Hello everybody, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004. It's me, Cooper, and yes, I have finally decided to go all the way back to the game I skipped, Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2004. I know I had a lot of people asking why I skipped this game, and yeah, press start to delete. I had a good reason to. I promise you I had a good reason to skip this game, and that reason is this is the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Game ever developed. And I cannot wait to show you guys why. So let's go ahead and dive into this game. I actually grew up with this game and actually enjoyed it when I was a kid. But as I, got more than one game, I realized this was one of the worst games I've ever played. So let's go ahead and enjoy ourselves. We have our new opponents, Tea Gardner, Tristan Taylor, Bakura, Truesdale, which is just Grandpa, and of course, Yugioh. So, if you take a look over here, you can see they have stats. They have attack stat, defense stat, speed stat, I assume. I don't know what that stat means, and Pierce stat, which is kind of interesting. So, before you duel somebody, I'm going to teach you something very important. Hold the L button on your Game Boy Advance and then press A. Do not let go of said L button or the duel will be unbelievably slow. So, the game starts you off with an extremely basic deck, as it told you it would. Now, once the duel's already started, you can let go of the L button, so don't worry there. And that's a tip everyone should know. It's a tip I had to learn very quickly as a kid because, yeah, you did not want to play this game slow. But as you can see, our hand is quite ass. Now, our opponent does have a trap card, so that does worry me a little bit, but we happen to draw one of our most... Oh, shit, I need to learn the controls again. We happen to draw one of our most powerful cards. That is the Fairy's Gift. You all know this card. Son of a Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, Taya is a healing deck, so Taya's deck is more about stall than anything else. We're going to enter the battle phase, and we're going to attack the Taya and her Forgiving Maiden card. Now, that Forgiving Maiden card could become a problem if I'm not careful, because that card could evolve and transform using fusion. And if it fuses into St. Joan, I've already lost the duel. I am not joking. So, Solar Wishes is going to be extremely annoying, but as long as I have monster advantage and she doesn't get one of her... Oh god, as long as she doesn't play defense mode and have another tank card. Mons Turtle! You're going to see a lot of cards I used in Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories in this game, because this game is also very old and gives you a lot of old cards, like the Anthrosaurus. Anthrosaurus, the dinosaur monster, I'm going to have to take advantage of. We're going to use the Fairy's Gift in hopes that we can destroy the defense mode monster, or else we're going to be here for quite a while. And we can't. It's fire. Oh, it's Fire Princess. Great play by Tea Gardner. I'm not even mad. That's actually good strats. She has the burn strategy to make up for the fact that she has no good attack stat at the moment. And Fire Princess will do its job. I take burn. She gets to heal. If she has any more healing, oh shit, it's even worse than I thought. Mary the Fallen, that's part of her fusion. She just needed the polymerization. Right now, we are as good as dead, but we're still standing. She's about to be healing like crazy. I am not joking though, if you did not hold L like I told you to, the game for you is probably moving at 2 frames a second, super slow, and it's intended that way, so for the love of God, do what I told you and hold the L button before the duel starts. So we're going to go ahead and tribute the Fairy's Gift, and by doing so, we get the Leogun, and Leogun is going in because it just barely defeats the opponent's monster. Leogun being one of Joey's original cards from back in Duelist Kingdom. Sadly, by putting that monster in the grave, her healing is only going to further increase, but it takes away one of her fusion chances, so I gotta be happy with that. Solar Wishes is continuing to be a problem. There's another problem. She's at 9100. I should have field advantage now. Fire Princess isn't tanky enough. But as you can see, I have not been drawing... Oh, look, Trip Arby's, a card I actually used in Forbidden Memories. I have not been drawing the strongest cards. I keep pressing that because I'm not used to the controls just yet. I'll get used to them, don't worry. It's been a while since I've had to play Game Boy games, so yeah, I'm just getting back into the groove of things. Just to make sure I get past the defenses, I'm going to attack with you in hopes that her defense stat isn't that son of a bitch. She had the fusion the whole time. She just didn't have poly. Oh, I don't even know if there's any cards in my deck that could beat... Well, there's definitely. The basic deck has something, but the first duel is not going well right now. If you feel like the duel is progressing slowly, you have no idea how slow this is, son of a bitch. Holy shit, she has mage power. What card did I get in this basic deck that can handle her? She's at 1850 attack. I need an equip spell, and I need it now. So far, I've only drawn normal monsters, unironically. Barrel Rock, you're useless to me, most likely. Am I going to lose the first duel? I could totally lose the first duel in this game. It's not even a joke. Stop pressing that button, Cooper. Get better at the game. Yeah, I could totally lose this duel. It's happening. I'm going to enter the battle phase in hopes that I can at least destroy the other monster. I have not drawn a single spell or trap. I've only drawn normal monsters, which makes me fear for the rest of... Oh, now you draw one of your shitty cards. So this entire duel, she's only played her good cards. Like, every single card she's played is one of her good cards. And finally, it's a shitty card. As you can see, though, we are suffering. She's getting so many life points. We could try to go to deck out, but I went first, so... Oh, but there's always bad AI. You gotta remember, AI will always kick in and be bad. Just like Forbidden Memories. So, yay. Yay. I could summon my hunter... Son of a bitch. I could summon my hunter spider. Alright, hunter spider, go. Get out there and do your work. Hopefully that is not a super tanky monster. Granted, it probably is. It's probably one of her angel elves monsters. Let's see, winged elf or something. No, it's way... That's not your card, Taya. That's freaking Pegasus's card. And there's no way I'm beating it for a while, so... Literally getting walled off by a good defense stat because the basic deck they start you with is absolute garbage. This game is a trap for kids. If you ever purchased this as a kid, I appreciate that she did that. I apologize to any of you, but, you know, I was one of you. I was also in there. I've suffered the same way that you've suffered. But we'll see what happens here. I'm just going to set. I do want to know what the card is, so I will attack. Plus, she has a new trap. I might want to try and activate it. So we're going to find out if this card is the same monster, just has better defense. Nope, it's Queen Bird. So she just has a lot of really good defense monsters. Her whole deck is defense and healing. And yeah, that's what she's doing. She's trying to deck me out, knowing that my cards are awful. Until I draw whatever my boss monster may be. Hell, you're going to get to see my whole deck in this one duel. I'll tell you that much for free. You're going to get to see my whole deck. Though if she ever pot agrees, I'm going for deck out. Because screw this. Imperial Order, one of the most busted spell trap cards in the game, but a little too late to the party. A little too late for it to matter. I'm just glad I did not draw a normal monster. I was getting really tired of that. Normal monsters are terrible. At least these ones are. But I do have some fond memories of using Leogun, so I'm okay with it. Tentacle Plant, there we go. Yeah, it's like, hey, let's make a game kind of like Forbidden Memories, but take away all the fun stuff like fusing and shit. And then, you know, just make it the real card game. And then guess what on top of that? What do you want, sir? I want you to make it shit. I want the game to have absolutely no redeeming qualities. The only redeeming quality is if you're... Oh, I got Cosmo Queen. Okay, I got my boss. That is most likely my boss monster. The only redeeming quality of this game is if you were a little kid and this was your first game, you probably could power through it and enjoy, even if you did not know about holding the L button. But back then we had a little more patience, so maybe we were able to put up with it like I was, but most of the time it did just move too slow. So we're going to let Cosmo Queen attack the Queen Bird. It's the battle of the queens, and I'll tell you, I'm a better queen than you. So Queen Bird shall perish, and then Leogun shall attack the new defensive monster. And even though Taya made it to 13,800 life points, oh, it's over. Now it's time for me to turn this whole duel around. Having Cosmo Queen as my boss monster is pretty badass, I'm not going to lie. A big respect to Cosmo Queen. But we got to do our best here. We're going to just knock you out, complete turn. And then hopefully, after we either win or lose this duel, I can pull some better cards. Because right now, my deck needs some major edits. I can already see... oh, whoa! I should not let it pass, but I will, because I want her to thin out her deck. Just in case I have to go for deck out. So, she did have a way to get her fusion monster, her only good offensive monster. Ooh, the Giant Flea. This is not bad in my current deck. Anything with more than 1,400 or more attack, I'll say is decent in this current deck. Now, because she has... Even though I want to do a lot of damage, because she has so many defensive monsters and so many crap monsters... I'm going to attack this with the big monster in assumption that they'll be too tanky. They're not. It was White Dolphin. I pulled like 10 of those in my last Let's Play. So let's go ahead and start tearing down her big HP bar. I know it's sad that I'm using cards that are level 5 with 1750 attack and 1600 attack. But honestly, coming off of our last Let's Play, this probably doesn't look that bad. It just is, though. It just is. Now, I am going to go ahead and attack with this card as well. No, I don't want to do anything with that. Can I hold the X button, or not X, but A button or B button and make that work? Huh, who knows? Let's just go ahead and let them do their thing. Go ahead, Taya, play your video game. I'll see how you do. I'm tired of you healing, but I almost got you down to proper life points. I'm going to assume now that you're just not going to get a good card ever again. I know Polly's in your hand. And I haven't drawn... I've drawn like half my deck by now. Oh, wow, I have one of her cards, Tenderness. How many cards do I have left? Almost half my deck, and most of it is normal monsters, so I'm starting to feel a lot of fear. Also, I just filled up my fields, so unless I draw a tribute monster, I'm stuck. And I don't want to be stuck, but let's just be stuck. Yeah, most of her cards have been crap since the good ones, like Fire Princess, so I'm willing to go in with my weak one in hopes that's not an effect monster. Oh, shit. Oh, actually, that's fine. That is a super annoying effect monster. I don't know if that counts as a spell now, so maybe Imperial Order would work on it, but it's not going to get much of a heal because it'll only get 600 life points back for my my friend here, Taya. So Taya, even though your deck is quite annoying, it's definitely not going to be a problem. Plus, I don't think Kisatai stops me from attacking with that monster. It just makes it so they heal half my attack points. And my attack points being 1200 means they only get 600, which is nothing. And this turn, we almost ended the duel. So despite how horrible the duel started, which it was going to start this way no matter what, due to the deck difference and due to the fact that we are using this. And she is using a defensive deck, which has value in its own way, but she was unable to pull off her fusion, which is the only way she beats you in this game. Cosmo Queen can beat her boss monster, but only by 100. And she runs mage power, so you do not mess around with Taya. I have no idea what I run, though. So she's almost dead. Alright, let's see if I can draw a spell or trap card so I don't fear that my deck has nothing. Oh, look, I got a level 5 monster. Cool. At least I could tribute. You guys might remember this card from my Capsule Monster Coliseum Let's Play. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you might remember this card from Capsule Monster Coliseum when I summon it. I think Kaiba, he might have had it. So by getting rid of this, Kisatai goes away and Mega Sonic Eye joins the field. And now we are going to enter the battle phase. And to guarantee victory, we're going to attack with Cosmo Queen just to make sure that's not another Forgiving Maiden, the third Maiden. And instead it's no! Oh my god, Taya, I hate you. Where did you get all these effect? It's because you're actually a good duelist. You're not freaking Joey. I'm basically using a Joey deck right now, and she has a better deck than Joey. Oh my god. But Joey's not even in the first 5 opponents, so that's really sad. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here fighting Taya. There's no other opponent to fight. It's only gonna be Taya, so we're gonna just keep attacking. As the game goes on, I'll get better at pressing the buttons, which means I'll be faster, but right now we suffer. Mega Sonic Eye will take down Nimble Momonga. Nimble Momonga's like, hey, you almost have as much health as Cooper now. And it's like, hey, Taya, go f*** yourself. Thank you for nothing. I can't believe you've done this to me. You monster. But that's alright. I'll kill her next turn. She just got lucky she got Nimble Momonga. I thought her best healing card would be Kisatai, but was I wrong? Was I wrong? I'm just glad I stopped her from healing more by getting rid of my monster that was attached to it. Good old Lucky Tribute Summon. Though most of these monsters are terrible, I need to really edit this deck. Alright, a new set card. It can't be Nimble Momonga, so I think attacking with Cosmo Queen is still the right play. Oh, I run Magic Jammer. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I have a lot of spell stopping cards. I don't need Magic Jammer, but I'm glad to have it. Cosmo Queen, there's no way it's going to be another effect monster. She's got to be out of those by now. Oh, shit. Oh, it was the last Forgiving Maiden. Wow, if I did not do this, I'd be so pissed with myself right now. You have no idea. I still would have killed her, but, you know. Leo Gun and then Hunter Spider's going in. Sadly, Hunter Spider is the third strongest card on my field right now. That is embarrassing. And just like that, guys, it only took us like a long time, but we beat Taya. Welcome to World Championship Tournament 2004. But the fun part is we get to open a pack after every single duel. So the pack I want is my favorite red. Oh, there's so many good packs, though. Like, I love Barrel Dragon. Blackluster Soldier's cool. Blue Eyes is cool. Red Eyes is my favorite. Black Skull Dragon is my actual favorite card. But Red Eyes, I need that before I can get Black Skull. Oh! I pulled it in the opening pack. Are you serious? I pulled Red Eyes. On the first pack, I pulled Red Eyes. That is never going to happen again. No, never will you ever see that happen again. Now I got to learn how to edit a deck because I have not done this before in a long time. This is not a... Oh, I have Nanny Earbug. That's good. I have not come back to this game very often, that is. Oh, Shining Friendship. That's not bad. I'm not joking. That's not bad. Do not laugh at it. Whiptail Crow's pretty good. Cosmo Queen is my boss, and that's fine. I have MST. That's really good. Imperial Order's busted. Vorse Raider, Robotic Knight. I have a Vorse Raider. Are you serious? Or is this my trunk? Am I in my trunk or my deck right now? I have to be in my... Oh, I have Nightmare Wheel. Why do I have Defusion if I don't even have a fusion monster? Oh, maybe it's the only way to stop some of these enemies. Okay, fair enough. I'll keep it for now. Cards we should get rid of. Megasonic Eye is on my hit list. We're going to... Not clear. Let's... What do I do? Trunk. Shit. Is it R1, L1? It's L1. Okay, R1, L1. That's not so bad. I could do R1, L1. So let's go to the trunk. What the hell? Well, luckily, I do own some of these cards, so I'm going to just scroll through, and some of the cards I own, I put in the deck. So that one I already have in the deck. Sangan is limited to 1. There's a limit list in this game. Put that in my deck. I don't know why it wasn't already. Wait, do I have a Blue Eyes White Dragon? Oh, shit. Why am I using Cosmic? I have... Wait, what do I have? Do I not have these cards? Am I cheating right now? Or is this actually stuff I have? Why is my... No, I just pulled the Red Eyes. I only have one of these. See? Look, 1 Red Eyes. Okay. Well, if this is my... Wait, if I have all these cards in my trunk, why in the hell? Why in God's green earth would I use all the other crappy ones? Yeah, get rid of these. Obviously, get rid of these. I do not need them. There are way better cards in here. Prevent Rat's in my deck. Good. Ogre, I might keep Psychics out. Misaki might stay. Follow Wind. Dark Hole. Put Dark Hole in the deck. What are you kidding me? Dark Hole's busted. It's limited to 1 for a reason. Sword Stalker? Not bad. Leo Gun, get out. Barrel Rock, get out. Minishumi for now. Tripwire, get out. Skull Red Bird, I just pulled 1. Get in. Yeah, they just gave you a crappy deck. You could have had a way better deck. Okay, give me Skull and Jewel. I like Skull and Jewel. Goodbye. Black Dragon Jungle King, welcome back. Good to see you. The Little D... No, I'm joking. We're not going to do that. Goodbye. You can stay. Goodbye. Oh, God. Goodbye. Widespread Ruin. Oh, my God. Oh, this card's cool. It's not good, but it's cool. Negate Attack. Hell yeah. The Tribute. Hell yeah. Royal Decree. Maybe. No, I have 7 tools. That's not Royal Decree right now. Umiruka. I don't really have a water deck. Imperial Order. Limited to 1. Can't put another. Twin. You know what? That's a good tribute monster. Put that in. Just so I have some more variety. I don't want to just use all the same cards. Yeah. Robognite is really good. Put 2 in. Yeah, of course. Shining Abyss. Put 2 in. That's really good. Defusion. I don't think I need that. I was lying. Scroll Bewitchment. I actually don't remember what this card does. Like, all honesty, I do not remember. Details on this card. Select 1 attribute when you activate this card. You can go away now. I don't need you. Impachi. Hell yeah, I want an Impachi. So I need 2 more cards in my deck. I would prefer the strongest beater monsters I can find. Paralyzed Potion's not bad, actually. Put that in the deck. It could buy me time. In a bad, you know, if you're in a worst case scenario kind of play. Okay, so I have 5 tribute monsters, 22 monsters, and then the rest are spells and traps. I can add 1 more monster with a decent attack stat. I'd say anything above 13 is fine. Anything above 13. I have to have something. I would use Misaki. I would. No lie. Water Automatics is good. Okay. Is there anyone better, though? Just in case. Because I kind of scroll through this fast. Yeah, Water Automatics, Lord of the Lamp is better than some of my cards. Dragon Zombie, are you kidding me? Why didn't I put that? Urubi? Oh god, I skipped a lot in the beginning. Oh, Celtic Guardian for sure. Well, I want Rex for sure. Beaver Warrior's not bad. Summon Skull, are you an idiot? Of course I want Summon Skull. Give me that. Give me these. Blue Eyes. I can live with that. I already have a lot of tribute monsters. Let's start knocking some stuff down. I have a 50 card deck thanks to all that. Get out of here, Supporter of the Shadows. Anything with 1200 or less is getting knocked out. That isn't a tank, obviously. So 1200, you are out. You know what? Get out of here too. I don't need you. Sword Stalker. I probably don't need Sword. Yeah, he's cool. I like Sword Stalker. Let's let him have it. Let's let him have a slot. Plus, I have a lot of level 4 monsters I need to get rid of, so let's just focus on level... Let's focus on level 4. Shining Friendship? Sorry, Friendship. I'm not Taya. We already saw Taya. She kind of stalled me out. I hated that. Cosmo Queen, you're no longer our boss monster. That lasted a whole duel. But I appreciate you for that first duel. I really do. Paralyzing Potion MST's fine. Twin Head. Yeah, Twin Head's better than most. Force Raider, yep. Okay, so now I have a lot of good cards, and now I don't know what I really want to throw away. I guess I should start hitting monsters that are 1400 or less. And move up the tier list. Do I really need 4 trades? Yeah, I do. We're going to be a Dark Magician deck for now. I might... Oh, no. Do I have Red Eyes in my deck? Where's Red Eyes? I didn't put Dark Magician. I put Red... You know what? Since I pulled that Red Eyes, I want to use Red Eyes. That's my new boss monster. That's strong enough. Red Eyes isn't the new boss. Urby's cool, but I think I'm going to have to drop him. Alright, please game drop. Asilla Hero. Why is that even in the deck? Celtic Guardian is worse than them, so... Yep. Rockor Grotto's in the deck since when? Why was that in there? Alright, we could put 1 card back in. Even though I really like Celtic Guardian, let's try to make a decent deck here. Let's bring back one of my warriors that are actually okay. I have a lot of cards, actually. And some of these I can actually use. They're just, you know, the other ones are terrible. Probably Urby can come back. Where's Urby at? Did I already skip him? I might have skipped. Shit, where is he? Anthrosaurus. Alright, to save... No, wait. Why is it like this? Why is this game like this? It's like they had a good idea, but they just didn't exactly have good execution. Yeah, there's Urby. Okay. Alright, guys, that's good enough for me. We are ready to leave that. And we can go back to the campaign. So now we're going to duel Tristan Taylor, known for a little bit of... Well, he's just way worse than Taya. High attack is his duel. Look, maintain LP is her idea. High attack is his. You still only have a 1 attack stat. Bakura is way better than... Oh, shit, Bakura is actually a duelist. And that's just regular Bakura. That's not even Yami Bakura. Alright. Ooh, I drew my boss immediately. That's awesome. Oh, shit, I forgot to Okay, well, I forgot to hold L, so you guys get to see how the duel actually plays at this speed. It's going to be great. I am not joking. This is the actual speed they expect you to play at. I don't know why you have to hold L, but I'll do my best to never forget again. Luckily, he played his Mask Clown, which is a really cool card, but definitely, in his opinion, one of his strongest cards. I'm going to go ahead and play MST, because I have no idea what his back row would be, so let's just... Oh, I can destroy my own. Got to watch out for that. This game was one of those. Oh, a buffing card, so that's where his high attack comes from. He has buffs. But he did burn me with that, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to summon Shining Abyss, and Shining Abyss is plenty strong to destroy his clown. Sorry about this, clown. I'm the master of all clowns, and I know what I have to do to you. In order to defeat a clown, you must play a monster like this. Shining Abyss. Alright. Shining Abyss puts him down to the perfect life points, and then we're going to end our turn. So, Tristan Taylor, what are you going to do now? I destroyed your black pendant. Gotta have some other ideas, don't you? I also run Magic Jammer and Imperial Order, so we'll see how you do. As you can see, the game moves unbelievably slow if you don't hold L. I totally did this as an example. That's 100% what I did. It wasn't me merely forgetting. I just wanted to show you how bad this could get. Alright, Wind Guardian, Dragon of the Fortress, or Wind Dragon Guardian of the Fortress, I like you. You can get out there. I'm pretty sure he doesn't run... Oh, he had 2 defense, just like Taya. But I assume he's going to be bad. I'm just going to assume he's bad. Yep, I was right. Flame Dancer. Get out of here. You're not bad in Forbidden Memories. You confused with... That's a Pyro. So it's actually not bad. But here it's terrible. Alright, now we're just going to end our turn and see what good old Tristan can do. This duel will still go way faster than Taya's, though, because Taya was a jerk. And she decided to do the thing no one should ever do. And that is stall. The thing I've banned... Oh my god, he's bricked. He does run a bunch of level 5s, doesn't he? Alright, he is bricked. I have Magic Jammer, so that's good for me. I will set that up for him. And my strongest beater right now is, sadly, the Skelengel. I will unironically summon Skelengel, not for its effect, but for its attack stat. And then I am going to enter the battle phase. While in the battle phase, we're going to kick his butt. This is 3,900 damage showing. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. Everything's done there. We're going to end our turn. You're going to draw a card. And, okay, Tristan is known as the man who bricks. He probably drew all of his Battle Guard cards. Ooh, the 2-headed King Rex, but that's not how we end duels. We just pulled our Red Eyes Black Dragon, our legendary rare card, which is going to be our boss because I naturally drew it. It's like, but Cooper, they gave you Cosmo Queen, they gave you Blue Eyes, they gave you Dark. Shut the heck up. I don't care about that. I pulled this. They didn't give me this. I had to pull it. And I'm going to use it to its, its best ability. We're going to go ahead and use Red Eyes Black Dragon for full damage. 2,400 going right in there. And by doing that, I have won. Sorry about that. I'll hold L for the next guy. So, what pack do I want? Since I already pulled Red Eyes, I could go for this. And honestly, Summon Skull was there too, so I can make him if I pull him. Or what are the odds I get him too? And we get White Magical Hat. Okay, that has an ability. That's okay. Pale Beast isn't bad. Armored Lizard isn't bad. Those cards could be used right now if I wanted to. I'll hold back right now because I want to do another duel already. So, we are going to hold L. And we are going to duel Bakura as the last duel of the day, because this guy might actually give us a fight. We'll do a lot more duels starting next episode, but since this was the tutorial and I have to edit my decks during episode... Oh, I gotta kill that thing immediately. I have to kill that thing immediately. Alright, what do I got? I got Paralyzing Potion, which would only make it stronger. I got Dragon Zombie. Ooh. Whiptail Crow's better, but I'm going to use Dragon Zombie in case they have something to pop him. Because Bakura's deck is actually a real deck. This is going to be their first real opponent. I mean, Taya's a real opponent too, but we got lucky. So, yeah, we're going to do this. As you can see, the game's moving much quicker because I held L until the duel started, which is nice. Now we're going to just end our turn. And what kind of cards are you going to get now? That's fair. That's fair. Luckily for me, I have no options. Because I remember, Paralyzing Potion's the best I got. He's not a machine, so I could use that as... Oh, I got Mystical Elf, though. And I think he's going to tribute it once he realizes I'm setting, so... I am not going to use Paralyzing Potion because I think he'll tribute the monster. If he doesn't, then I'll be worried, but I'm sure he's going to tribute it. Okay, he didn't tribute with... No! Oh, I should have done it. Oh, nope, his AI's dumb. I forgot AI. Oh, my God. I forgot how bad AI is, but his deck has a busted-ass Slate Warrior. For some reason, it knew not to attack me. That makes me upset. Why did the AI know to do that? Who told the AI the information they weren't supposed to know? Alright, Whiptail Crow, you're going in. I'm going to keep Mystical Elf there because I do have some single tribute monsters like my Twin Head, my Black Dragon Jungle King, Sword Stalker. Monsters that are actually pretty decent, so let's just go ahead and end our turn and see what our opponent gets. Our opponent is going to get nothing. Good. Although if that's a good defense monster, I'm going to wish I drew a tribute. Man-Eater Bug sets me up for later, though, so that's really good. Okay. We're going to set Man-Eater Bug. I'm glad the game started me off with Man-Eater Bug. We're not going for damage this turn. We're just getting ready in case they get a tank monster, because he does have a high defense stat. Wow. Maha Velo, but he already wasted Black Pendant. I got lucky. If it wasn't for terrible AI, I would have lost by now, which is... probably every episode of Forbidden Memories. Every single one of those, because they definitely had access to the best cards in the game, and they could have fused anything, just like Rex did to me when he summoned that Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon on the first turn, which was wild. Alright, Shining Abyss is here. Don't want to waste my Man-Eater Bug, so we're just going to go ahead and attack. I don't know how high his defenses are going to go, so we're just going to go with this. I need to draw one of my tributes. I have a lot, so... Fiend's Hand, get rid of it. And Shining Abyss go in. I can't believe the game starts with Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, and Cosmo Queen, and Summon Skull, but it doesn't start you with Red Eyes. Like, that's insulting. But I did pull it myself, so I guess I can't complain. But for all my other fans out there that want to play along with me, I pray that you don't. Go play 2005. That game is janky, but it's fun as hell. There's a difference. If the game's fun, it's okay if it's a little jank. Let's go ahead and keep it going. I would normally flip right now and go all in, but I want to believe that that card is not going to matter. Yep. If I did go all in, how much damage would I have done? Let's see. 16 times 3 is 4,800, plus I have an R800, making it 5,600, plus an R450, which would be 6,050 damage. I think they had 6,100 life points left, and they would have lived. So, yep. Let's just pretend that that math was right. Of course, you know what? One of my monsters had 50. I think we would have done exact damage. Would have wasted my own time. But we won the duel either way, so who cares? And just like that, guys, we have won the duel. Didn't even need my Paralyzing Potion due to AI stupidness, which At least my AIs don't play that bad, right? When we're doing the tournaments. Oh, those tournaments. Oh, it wasn't Effect Monster that time. I'm kind of curious. It was another Mahavelo. Really? Okay. I'll flip Mystical Elf just so he knows what it was. I want him to know what he was unable to destroy. Strongest card he summoned was Slate Warrior with a Black Pendant, but then he decided to Tribute, which was hilarious. And we're going to end this duel with Two-Headed King Rex because I respect Rex Raptor. This was his ace monster for quite a while after all. And just like that, I have won the duel. And with my victory, I'm allowed to open a pack. I am going to open the Blue Eyes pack. And in the Blue Eyes pack, I got a fusion, but it's a terrible one. Yeah, all these cards you're going to actually find in the real Blue Eyes pack. Darkfire Dragon I actually did use in the last Let's Play, but I don't think I'm going to run it because I don't have Poly. But that is going to be it for the first episode. I want to thank you all for watching. Next time, we're going to continue the campaign, and you guys are going to learn more and more about how terrible Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2004 really is. See you all then.